What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. We have some absolutely crazy news for you today. We have one story today. Again, it's the holidays, so it's a little bit slow, but it's a crazy story being that the Galaxy S23 Ultra, as you know, is usually the best phone that Samsung puts out for the year, at least spec-wise. It's literally the best of the best of the best. Everything that they offer, you can put that against, the folding phones, the flip phones, there are other Galaxy phones that they put out. It's literally the best phone that they put out on a spec-to-spec basis. And they usually upgrade the cameras all the time. And this has to do with the selfie camera. The selfie camera, usually, at least in the past, especially last generation, was 40 megapixels. Now, the higher the megapixels, generally, the more data that's in the photo, the more detail, the more information that you can pull from it, the higher the file size itself, the more you can crop in. There's a lot of good reasons to have a higher megapixel. Now, megapixel doesn't always tell the story of being a great camera, so don't get me wrong here. But the latest that's coming out is crazy. I'll link the story down below. But basically what's happening is Samsung on their S23 Ultra is going to use the same selfie camera, which is new, and they're going to improve it on the S23 and S23 Plus because those are on a 10 megapixel camera on the selfie. And again, the S22 Ultra was 40 megapixel, but on the S23 Ultra, they're dropping it down to 12 megapixel again, which will be an improvement on the 23 and 23 Plus at 12 megapixel. But on the 23 Ultra, it's literally dropping to 12 megapixel, which is going to be the same camera across the board on the selfie for all three of those phones, but a big drop in megapixels versus last generation's S22 Ultra. This is like, and I've had stories recently of Samsung's like going in about face. They're going to, not cheap out on stuff. They're going to charge a premium for it like they have in the past. And this goes to show you that, if that happens, it's going to happen later because this 23 is so up and down with some of the things that are coming out for it. It's a big turnoff. I mean, when you look at numbers, if I saw a number, especially if I was just a regular consumer, and I was like, oh, okay, so the 22 Ultra has a 40 megapixel camera, and this one has a 12. Even though it's newer, it must be worse. That's what this comes down to. It's really, really bad marketing. I don't know how they're going to market this. If it's better, then hey, I'm all a fan for it. But if it's not, why would you do this? Why? I got to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below because I think it's horrendous. But let me know what you think. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.